Venga.
Stand down, Ramuha.
Anshi, the rumors were true. We're no longer below Death God. You cannot presume to command me. And you're too diminished to make me. I'll think.
That's better.
Stand down, Ramuha.
No. Pues si tenía carregat. No. Está muerta.
Could have made this world right.
Pues ni tan mal.
She's no more, as promised.
Death God. She called you Death God.
Cinco cada 2 segundos. 5 cada 2 segundos. Y lo matáis. 5 daño de veneno cada 2 segundos. Pues dura más. Se trobaré que està bregador.
Who are you, Enki?
The one who just helped you kill a goddess.
Don't change the subject. You had every chance to tell me what you were a god of. What else are you hiding from me?
I am your ally in this. Your best and only chance to stop this disaster. That should be all you need to know.
This isn't over. Let's get back to camp before the judges bring every knight in Root down on our heads. All right, gather round. There's something you should know.
What? What's so damn funny?
How you told me you'd die before you were back in uniform.
No.
I'll be damned. After what happened back in Dawn, I never even thought it would be possible.
We didn't kill her soon enough. Peaks is in no state to give us an army.
Well, if we lack an army to do the weeding, we'll tear the evil out ourselves.
What does that even mean?
It means there's another way we can help. I got a letter from Yahara. They'd been in Wanderer's Rest, also trying to get reinforcements.
What did it say?
That the dead have reached there as well. Torn down everything in their path. Said they looked like a gilded army, nothing they'd ever seen before.
Sounds like another god. Right. We're setting off for Wanderer's Rest, and then we'll...
You're going to try and fight another god? After everything you saw here?
I can't leave those people at its mercy, Baz.
Luca? Young? Is this what the rest of you want?
I've got to get Yahara out of there.
Seems like the right thing to do.
Fine. I'll pack the supplies and prep the birds. We're ready to go when you are. We set off for Wanderer's Rest, birthplace of civilization, and the richest, most educated place in the world. That is, until the gods got loose. Gods like Enki, the god of death. Who knows what else he's lied about? What kind of path he's leading Nor down? She's been trying to corner the death god, force him to come clean. He's dodged her so far. No matter. His luck won't hold after we find Yohara in First Anchor. We'll make sure of that.
Solid ground at last.
Now you speak, after giving me the silent treatment for 2 weeks.
Well, good to see you.
Harían falta una de fustería.
Look at you. Got your land legs back already.
No thanks to that tub you chartered for us.
No other captain would risk harboring a god killer. Besides, she owed me.
Let me guess. Another army friend.
A friend at first, a fling after. We parted on good terms, and she owed me for the memories.
What kind of memories?
Well, there was this one time we were,
That's it, we're off.
I hope my work has served you well so far.
You had news, Forge Master.
I've learned a group from my former order has been seeking a relic.
They can have it then. My fight is...
This isn't some trinket, no. It's a piece of sacred armor, passed down generations. We cannot let it fall into their hands.
They've been away from the peaks for a while. Couldn't we reason with them?
That's a dangerous plan. Last I heard, the armor was entombed in Sun Shelter. I would start the search there.
You're right there, Forge Master. The heat isn't getting to you.
Heat's nothing. Humidity's nothing. But the gods will take me before I travel by ship again.
You know, all we need is a few well-placed rifts, and I could have you back in the peaks in a heartbeat.
Oh, thank you, Death God, but no. The only one longing for me back there is the Hangman.
You look like you kept busy.
How come Yohara picked...
It's the furthest port from all the trouble.
You schooled in Sybil?
Our parents were well off. If Yohara hadn't figured out how to get us enlisted,
That explains the...
it's their way of dealing with the world. They don't...
You sure you're alright?
I'll live.
No rest till dawn.
I no puc canviar de mapa.
Sight for sore eye. Like death warmed over, boy.
Race you to the grave, Sergeant.
Smart.
You can't play deaf and dumb forever, you know.
Fire!
What?
The hamlet's on fire.
Damn. Let's go.
Splendid. We'll make good use of this.
Que quin doble salt més narda, tio.
What's this then? I'll send you below. Lucas said Yahara was staying here. Let's go get them. Wonder who it is. I'm looking for someone. They're with the Coalition.
Reeks of black powder? Ill-mannered like a mower with mites?
That's the one, yeah.
They left just before all the trouble with the dead started. They're not coming back, are they?
Not if I can help it.
There's a man camping out on Nomad's coast. People say he's a bandit trying to get back on the straight and narrow.
And how are his former
M'encanta
gang
aquest
members
personatge,
taking
tio.
it?
Que guapo.
Poorly. I dread to think what will happen to him at this rate. A mysterious woman came by here on her way to Cape Reunion. She couldn't stop raving on about her ancestral duty.
You think she's mad?
That, or at least religious. In any case, those back roads are hardly safe. A mysterious woman came by here on her way to Cape Reunion. She couldn't stop raving on about her ancestral duty.
You think she's mad?
That, or at least religious. In any case, those back roads are hardly safe. A settlement out by Goatfoot Gorge is on its last legs. If it hadn't been for that coalition captain helping them.
A coalition captain? Here? Is he recruiting?
From what I hear, he could use all the help he can get. You know, there's a burial ground for coalition soldiers just outside our hamlet.
Perhaps I'll visit sometime.
No better time to confront your mortality than now. There's a man
And how
poorly.
Just what I needed. You're...
Ahora que voy a mirar a la pistola.
Been waiting for you.
This looks like Yahara's safe house.
Looks like they packed up and left already. Damn.
Looking for the one with the blue jacket? Stinks of black powder.
Sounds like them, yeah.
They left as soon as the dead came to first anchor. I tried to talk them into hiding with the rest of us, but...
It didn't work. They would have been found anyway. The dead are all over this place.
Said they were headed to Back Harvest. Only way there is through jagged descent. You could still catch them if you hurry.
I best get going then.
We don't have to cower anymore.
That looks like one of your coalition insignia. An interesting find. What is it?
The Soldiers' Memorial. We should go back.
You can go back to the camp if you want to. I'd like to take a look around.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
All right, then. We might as well do it properly and light the vigils.
Vigils?
The fire watches for the dead. You don't let it go out.
These don't look like any headstones I've seen.
They can't bring the bodies all the way from Dawn. So, people make these shrines instead. I knew this one. Again. Again.
What is that?
What we called him. He was a mower herder from out in the sticks. Had this accent we could barely make out. Every time he'd fire the cannon, he'd shout, "Again! Again!" It stuck.
Narwak. Echar Nark.
This one was the face. Prettiest woman I'd ever laid eyes on. But pity me, was she cold.
You never got along then?
Not for lack of trying.
Kuthchar. Kri. Kurtmek. Why didn't you want to come here at first?
All I've known are camps, trenches, and memorials, Hanky. I've spent my life in the first two, and I'll end up in the third. The head doctor. Had the best hangover cures. Knew how to sleep with his eyes open.
Impressive.
Every other word he spoke was a lie. But you never could hold it against him.
Ebram Nib. Kurdmek. Dobnom.
What are those things you're saying at each shrine?
An apology for not being there for them. To hear their stories.
Does that mean they'll be forgotten?
Only if you let them. These soldiers. I was not in the below to receive them. To cleanse their souls and preserve their memories.
These were my comrades. My friends. I didn't think about them until we were here, but you shouldn't be the only one that remembers them, Enki.
I know. But I will cherish them all the same.
First it was bandits, now it's the dead. Feels like the whole world's...
You know I'm still mad at you after Three Peaks, right?
Would you have accepted my help if...
If I'd have known you were Death himself. Still haven't wrapped my head around that. But you lied to me, Enki. Don't ever do that again.
Understood.
Submit or perish.
That's better.
What are we going to do, Captain?
That's a pretty speech, Captain. But those people look exhausted.
And you are?
Nor Vanek, Sapper. At your service.
Azradel, former captain. Came back to find my home ravaged, so I thought I'd help. I'm not gonna mince words, Sapper. These dead are like nothing I've ever seen before. These people are brave, but bravery alone won't cut it. Our only option is to inflict enough losses on them in a single battle that we have time to dig in.
Sounds dire. So what's the plan?
No, we need some specialists. A few veterans that served under me still live nearby. Problem is, we're no longer on best terms. They want nothing to do with me. Perhaps you could convince them.
I'll see what I can do.
Sapper?
That's too much, Elder. Sugar.
Prove useful.
Come on, then.
Look, up there.
I see her. Tread softly. At ease, soldier. Captain Azra sent me.
Well, tough luck. I'm no longer with the 12th.
You were in the 12th? I had no idea.
You've heard of us.
I was at the match head when the dead almost broke through. You held them off long enough until we could bring in the cannons.
I lost every friend I had that day. Swore I'd never pick up a musket again.
The villagers out by Goatfoot Gorge need you. I know you and Captain Azra didn't part on the best terms, but could you be a hero again? For their sake?
Damn it. I'll meet you there.
Qué fácil que es convencerte, ¿no?
I'll just take this.
She didn't seem that determined.
She'll come. It might be the last time she'll ever hold a musket, but she'll come. I'll just take this. I'm here on Captain Azra's orders. He's in need of a fencer.
After kicking me out? He's got a lot of guts. Sending some sapper.
We've need of you. The people at Goatfoot Gorge.
I know you. You're Vanek.
I am.
I've got people back at the peaks. Told me there's a hefty price for the God Killer's head.
Is it worth your life?
It's certainly worth yours.
Submit or perish.
Joder, chato. Cabrón.
Eyes peeled, Nor.
No, no, no.
He was a good warrior. What a damn waste.
He wouldn't have listened to reason. And you had to defend yourself.
Hostia, qué fuerte.
On your feet, soldier. Hold on. Dozo?
I'll be damned. It's Nor, the powder monkey.
I haven't seen you since I dragged you out of that cave-in at the Crush.
Oh, you wouldn't have. I lost a couple of toes because of it, so they sent me away on medical discharge. I never even got to thank you for that.
You could do one better. The folks here at Goatfoot Gorge need some dead gone. For good.
Azra couldn't muster the guts to look me in the eye, could he? Consider them done for. But I'm not doing it for him. You hear?
These people in the Coalition have respect for you.
You do a good thing, you get a good thing back. It's not that complicated.
Feel that power. This is as good a place to rest as any.
Pepper?
I got everyone I could.
A shame, but we'll match.
Get ready! They could be here. Here they come. Hold the line.
I'll pick him off.
There goes another one.
Hold them off! I'm reloading!
Take them down.
No, qué burro.
Here they come. Hold the line.
another one.
Hold them off! I'm reloading!
Take them down! That's the last of the rotters. Come on over, Sapper. You've earned your rest. That put a serious dent in their forces. And it's all thanks to you, Sapper.
I was just doing my part.
Even so, the people put something together as thanks for going above and beyond.
Continuo preferint la de sempre, tu. Què fas? Joder, nena.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
You picked the wrong fight. No.
You ain't getting away with our money, you rats!
Come on then. Do your worst.
If those knights haven't been at the peaks for a while, do you think they'll listen to reason?
Do you really want to take that risk?
I don't know, Enki. I'm sick of making enemies.
Halt! This area has been claimed by the judges of the Kneeling Keep. None shall pass.
I'm here to parley. Let me speak with your commanding officer.
Sentinel Gersis is not seeing anyone, especially not civilians.
Tell him Norvanek wants to see him. He'll know who I am.
Oh. Follow me. No sudden movements. Understood?
I'm busy, Teague. Whatever it is, I'm sure it can wait.
A woman is here to see you, Sentinel. Name of Norvanek.
Vanek. Bring her here. Immediately. You are an enemy of the judges. According to their missives, my killing you should put me in their good graces. Why come here in the first place, Norvanek?
Because I've met your judges, and I know they're dishonest. But more importantly, because they've run the peaks into the ground. Turned the rest of your order against its people. They're not worth your loyalty, never mind your life.
Ah, so that's it. I'm supposed to give up on my mission on an infidel say-so.
I've said my piece. Do whatever you want.
You've come to me with neither fear nor trickery. I respect that. You have earned yourself a trial by combat, in the traditional manner.
And that means...
It means a proper duel. Steel on steel. No guns, or bombs, or black powder trickery. Best me, and my knights will leave this place.
And if you win?
I promise to make it quick. But use your black powder weapons, and the deal is off. Understood?
Eyes peeled, Nor.
No, no, no.
Good fight, Norvenic. A deal honored is a deal kept. Is it true, what you said of the peaks?
Every word of it. I swear on my life. The people need champions now more than ever.
Then we'll set off at once. But before that... Here, the judges tasked us with finding this armor. It was made to serve the just and those who fight tyrants. I trust that you can make the most of it.
I will. Thank you, Sentinel.
We should take the armor to Jung. He'll know what to do with it.
Es que 2 metros son 2 metros, tío.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
What's this then? You picked the wrong fight.
You ain't getting away with our money, you rat!
Come
Back! He's mine!
Thank you for saving me. They'll just send another, and another. They'll never let me go.
What do those bandits want with you?
I used to be in their band. Till I realized there's no way to live. I did some awful things, so I ran. I took as much loot as I could. I was going to give it back to the people that I stole it from, but they haven't given me a moment's rest.
What if I got that loot back for you?
That would mean the world to me. I buried it in caches along Nomade's coast. Hopefully the others haven't found them already.
Just make sure you stay out of sight, all right?
There you go. Volunteering.
Don't start. Besides, he's one man against a bunch of thugs. Feeling pretty good.
Pepper? Death God.
How do you know me, woman?
My ancestors witnessed your arrival long ago. You have wandered too far. And too long. Follow me up the cliff. All will be made clear.
This is pointless. She's just some mad woman.
She might be. But I'm not letting you off the hook that easily.
Submit or perish.
They make it really
Find anything worthwhile?
The mind is a slate. The flesh is a vessel. The mind is a slate. The flesh is a vessel.
I'll send you below.
What's that?
No. No sé com és que no m'han tocat, però...
We're here. Explain yourself.
5 generations we have known you, Anshi. I was raised to welcome you. Bring you to this place. Just a little bit higher.
I'm Enki, the god of subtlety. No one's ever heard of me.
I didn't say it like that. And I have no memory of her ancestors, whoever they are.
What's this then?
You couldn't have worshipped me. I neither had a cult nor wanted one.
A cult? No, Hanshi. You gave us something better. You gave us power. Raised us from poverty. Allowed us to survive the harsh centuries. Not much longer now. Come, come.
You broke your own rules, didn't you? Gave her magic.
Absolutely not. But
Yeah?
I do remember this place. A purge to watch the world from without being disturbed. When the droughts came, I tried to save it. Never touched anyone would notice. A welcome find.
Eyes peeled, Nor.
Invigorating.
These are dark times. The power we have has brought with it violence and unwanted attention.
Does it involve a lot of madmen with goat emblems?
Lately, yes. And for this, we must bid Anshi's gift farewell. I'll see you at the summit.
Here we go.
Away back.
Anshi, you're here at last.
Where did you find this?
A boon from you. Shed during your travels in the above. It gave us everything. It is an honor to be the one to lay eyes on you. Whether sheep, male, abe, imbop.
Male.
What was that all about?
A lesson that I didn't stay out of history's way after all. See? Looks like you're a natural. Finally, some respite.
I'll send you below.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Find anything worthwhile?
These bandits really have it in for Jiri. They get their hands on him.
Everyone's sins catch up with them eventually, Nor.
Back off, girlie. We ain't sharing.
Too bad. What's that?
Finally, some respite.
Look at that! These bandits are actually organized.
The old powers are swept away, new ones rise in the ensuing chaos. Today's ruffians are tomorrow's kings.
There's a worrying thought.
Invader!
pig!
Sí que hay animals, ¿no?
They're onto you, Nor.
No. Qué burro que soy, tío.
I'll just take this. You picked the wrong fight. What's this then?
Hopefully the people will appreciate us.
I feel like the karma. I'll just take this. Step away from me. Now.
Is she one of two?
Joder.
You can't turn anyone down, can you?
I've turned plenty of people down.
Really? Like who?
There was... I could go for a dip. This heat is a nightmare in this armor.
Enjoy.
Something wrong?
I can't swim.
What about some Sebo?
Let's get this over with.
¿Tú qué hizo? ¿Y espera aquí un mini jefe?
I'll just take this.
That's all the caches.
We should let him know we got them.
Venga, ahora tots, ¿no? Bueno, eso me quede uno.
What's that?
Pues ya está.
You dirty rat, Jerry. Stole my loot, killed my... I wish I'd killed you slower. Never mind.
Fight me!
beats walking. You asked for it.
Quina ha estat tirant aquestes merdes?
Damn it. I shouldn't have left him undefended.
They would have found him eventually.
I didn't even think to ask where the loot's from. I have no idea who to return it to.
You rid the Nomad's coast of a deadly criminal band. Probably saved dozens of lives in the process. I'd say that loot's a suitable reward.
You look like death warmed over, boy.
You found it. Souls below, look at it. Did the Knights give you any trouble?
They took some convincing.
So Ramaha's poison didn't affect them all. Means there's hope for the Order yet. Thank you. The armor has dents that need fixing, but even in this state, it will serve you well.
Wouldn't you rather have it, Forge Master?
It's a warrior's tool. Wear it proudly.
Good to see you. All right.
Pero buen de madera, tío.
What news from the road?
You have an update.
What news from the road?
That little fellow is darling.
Here they come.
I'll just take this. How come Ramahal was so much bigger than you?
Bigger than? Ranwa was a runt. Back in the Great Below, she would grovel in my presence.
But you still looked like a tiny fox thing.
Sandstorms would cease so I could pass. The sky would dim when I'd howl.
Then how?
Pardon?
I want to hear you. How?
Do not let your guard down for a moment. This is as good a place to rest as any.
Fight me!
Might prove useful.
Peace be with you, Ola. a way back home.
See? Looks like you're a natural. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Submit or perish.
I'll make your skin into a tent flap, hussy!
A welcome find.
You're in my way.
There we go.
Interesting find.
Look, you fool! Protect the fire!
Here we go. No escape for you.
Feeling pretty good.
A welcome find.
Bring it on!
Venga
Where in the pits is my second? I need to take a piss or I'll burst.
Sure.
Found anything worthwhile?
Submit or perish.
I'm not worthy, Elder.
No és el líder aquest? Que guai.
Look at those things. How did anyone ever make anything like them?
With passion, artistry, and a lot of heavy lifting.
Next you'll tell me you were there for it.
That's true. I was stuck on a small desert island in months away from Argent.
What were you doing there?
I was... what was I doing there?
warm, the fool!
Ooh.
It's just one woman! Kill her already!
No, no.
You look like death warmed over, boy.
Race you to the grave, son.
Smart.
See, the spark falls into the pan, making the powder ignite, and that's what propels the shot.
So it blows up in your hand?
Not if you do it right. Want to try?
No.